Hey, what's going on? Thanks for checking out the channel. Hope everybody's having a great day. Today I have some of my blaster boxes that I pre-ordered. These ones I ordered from Tops. I have some more coming from Steel City. So yeah, these came in, so I'm pretty stoked about it. I got about 8 of them here. I'm gonna go ahead and open these up, see what we get. So wish me luck. I think this Bowman's going to be really good, especially for these value boxes. From what I've seen, everyone's been getting some pretty cool stuff. So pretty excited about that. One thing I haven't seen in some of the videos, though, is some of these green parallel cards. I haven't seen those. I might be missing them, but yeah. So let's go ahead and get into these. Got 8 of them that I'm going to open up. Yeah, let me know who you're chasing in here. As far as the Bowman firsts and rookies, or just maybe certain inserts. I always like the short print stuff, so that's what I kind of always look forward to. All right, get situated here. Okay, so we got 6 packs. 10 cards per pack, so 60 cards per value box. Let's go ahead and get into pack 1. Try to get through this as quick as I can. We've got a lot of packs and cards to go through. There's Chased Louder, Sprout, there's Gunner, Hunter Goodman. There is a Bowman Sterling of Carson Williams. And there is Dyson Hill on the first Bowman. And Patrick Copen, Bowman Chrome. Aiden Miller, Matthias Lacombe, and Gavin Klein. Okay, keep those all together there. So these cards, the design looks really great on the this year's Bowman for 2026. Really digging it. Luis Morales, CJ Kafus, Jacob Mizorowski on the rookie, Jacob Melton on the rookie, and Kaysen Cunningham on the top 100, number 79 on that list there. Jace Mitchell, Bowman Chrome, Carlos Vera Honda, Travis Bazana, Daniel Hernandez, and Edgar Montero. All right. Okay. Junior Camarino, Dylan Beavers, Mike Trout, Jordan Alvarez, Byron Buxton, David Hageman on the Chrome first, Blake Mitchell, Prospect, Anderson Arahu, Nick Monastir, and David Davalillo. All right. Okay, Manny Machado, Ernie Clement, Colson Montgomery on the rookie, Nolan McLean on the rookie, Fernando Tatis Jr., Electric Sluggers, just the base insert, JJ Weatherholt on the Chrome, Luis Pena, Luis Kova, Josh Owens, and Leo DeVeers. So yeah, these are these just have a really good design. I'm hoping to pick up a hobby box. And there's the guy right there, Muned Aka Murakami. That's the rookie that kind of also chased for in here. Put him back there. Harry Ford, Christopher Sanchez, Francisco Lindor, Robert Calaz on top 100. Danielle Ortiz on the Chrome, Andrew Salas, Gage Jump, Theo Gillen, and Kendry Churio. Alright, so last pack out of Blaster 1. No color, nothing yet, so we should hopefully get something in here. Okay, Freddie Freeman, Drake Baldwin, Corbin Carroll, Cal Riley, Sammy Basalo on the Under the Radar insert. Jose Ubrina, Oh, yep, there it is there. And Gavin Klein on the Reptilian. Jace Mitchell, J.R. Ritchie, and Kainer Martinez. Okay, put that back there. All right, go to Blaster 2, or Value Box 2. I'm going to call it Blaster because that's what it was originally called. So, I think value should only be considered if you actually get value from it. Then you can call it that. So we'll see. All right. Okay. There's Jack Caglione, a rookie. Bubba Chandler. Trey Savage. That's a really great 3 rookies in a row. Corey Seager. Leo DeVries on the Bowman Sterling. Kendry Martinez. There we go. Ethan Holiday on the Bowman first. Nice. Christopher Polanco, Tyson Lewis, and Bryce Rayner. Okay. A little bit of glare. There we go. Okay, Julio Rodriguez, Juan Soto, Tariq Skubal, Pete Crow Armstrong, Charlie Condon on the top 100, Jared Jones, Eric Hartman, David Shields, Argenis Kayema, and Seung Joon Kim. So this is the other guy to look for, 2-way player. I keep hearing people say he's going to be the next Ohtani. I mean, no. He'll be probably a good player, but no. So let's see how that works out. Okay. All right, Jacob Wilson, Andrew McCutcheon, Vladdy, Johannix, Josh, that guy, Garcia. Nice. Red rookie, Luis Morales, Kendry Churio, TJ Rumfield, Luis Arana, James Quinn Irons, and Sebastian Welcott. I'm not hugely familiar with some of these. First, I'm trying to remember from some Stars and Stripes product, even Elite Extra Edition, just some that where you don't have their first Bowman yet. But you know, do my best. Chase Burns, Alex Freeland, there he is. Bryce Eldridge, there's my guy. That guy's going to be a star. All right. Carson Williams, Ethan Holiday on the Electric Sluggers. Inserts, Luis Arana, Jorge Quintana, Juan Torres, Parks Harbor, and Kendry Martinez. Okay. All right. Wyatt Langford, Rafael Devers, Luke Keyshaw, Will Smith, Eduardo Tate on the top 100. And here's a blue. Oh, nice. We got an auto. Paper auto of a rookie, Kyle Karros. 73 out of 150. So this is Eric Karros' son, if I'm correct. That's awesome. Very cool. A little white, but you know, this kind of colored border, you expect a little bit of flaws. They're not all going to be perfect. All right, Hector Ramos, Luis Pena, Giancarlo Carlos, and Blake Mitchell. Move this stack a little bit. It's getting a little high. There we go. All right. So that's cool. Added 2 so far. There's Shohei, Matt Olson, Kittle Marte, Marcelo Mayer, Carson Benj on the Under the Radar insert, Matthias Lacombe, and there's Argenis Kayama on the Reptilian first. Oh, 2. Look at that, back to back. Okay. So we got two of them. Excuse me, Juan Torres on this one. Okay. TJ Rumfield and Ava Arquette and Nellie Taylor. Yeah, not gonna complain about getting two. Okay. Let's go to number 3. So this is fun stuff. Like I said, some of the other videos I've seen, everybody's having fun with this product. So I'm going to try to get as much of it as I can. And holly boxes aren't too bad right now either. So I'm going to hopefully snag what I can at the price that they're at now. I haven't checked my local card shop yet. So I'm going to see what they have at the moment. But we'll see. Okay. All right. All right. So we got Connolly Early. He's the one to look out for too. Yanquel Fernandez, Cam Schlittler, Jimmy Crooks, Jackson Cheerio, and a Bowman Sterling. Insert Josh Noth, Josh Owens, Andrew Tess, and Kevin McConicle, and Shitoro Mori. All right. Okay. Kazuma Okamoto. There's Roman. Trey Turner, Bryce Trang, Blake Mitchell on the top 100 insert, Chris Arroyo, Anthony Frogbosi, George Lombard Jr., Sejun Moon, and Victor Arias. All right, Mookie Betts, Garrett Crochet, Zach Nito, and there's a insert there, maybe fuchsia or something. Hunter Goodman, 45 out of 299. Oop, dropped that one. And there is the guitar insert. What is this one? Power chords. Jack Aglione. That's a nice one. Actually, really cool. Yeah. Seeing them in person, they look pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Nellie Taylor. Oops, wrong pile. Kaylin Culpepper, Jack Wheeler, Miguel Mendez, and Billy Carlson. Okay. Michael Harris. There's Sal Stewart. Bryce Matthews, Cole Young, Ellie De La Cruz on the Electric Sluggers, Cade Anderson, Thomas White, Ethan Dorches, Danielle Ortiz, and Marconi Germain, or German. Okay. Tetsuya Imai, yeah. Kyle Schwarber, Kyle Stowers, Roki Sasaki, Hagen Smith on the top 100. Inserts Blaine Ballard, Ryan Waldschmidt, oops, there we go. Zaire Hope, Handel Fry Encarnacion, and Riley Nelson. Okay, last pack out of this one. All right. Jose Ramirez, Nick Kurtz, Aaron Judge, Samuel Basalo, Keelan Culpepper on the Under the Radar, Handel Fry Encarnacion, and there's Franklin Arias on the Reptilian. There's Gavin Fine. Fine, Sam Peterson and Keaton Anthony. All right, next one up. Like I said, I'm trying to move as long as quick as I could. I have 10 more coming. They should be here soon. And then I'll probably end up ordering some more. So, okay. These are just fun. All right. Okay. We've got Chase Burns, Alex Freeland, Bryce Eldridge, Carson Williams, and there's Carson Williams on the Bowman Sterling. Nice. Got a chrome of Seong Joon Kim on the first. TJ Rumsfeld, Tyson Lewis, David Shields, and Seong Joon Kim once more. So I'm good with that. I know he's probably going to get a lot of hype, and most of these players usually do, especially international players. And yeah, he'll probably be fairly good, I'm sure, but you just can't compare to someone like Ohtani right now. So, Wyatt Langford, Rafael Devers, Luke Keyshaw, Will Smith, Braden Montgomery, top 100, Danielle Ortiz, Brendan Tunick, Argenis Kayama, Luis Arana, and Sebastian Wilcott. Okay. All right. There's Shohei, Matt Olson, Kettle Marte, Marcelo Mayer, and there's another Power Chords, Christian Moore, Eli Willits, Hector Ramos, James Quinn Irons, Juan Torres, and Kendry Martinez. Connolly Early, Yadquel Fernandez, Cam Schlittler, Jimmy Crooks, and there's Electric Sluggers, Pete Crow Armstrong, Jesus Made, Leo DeVries, Parks Harbor, okay, Luis Pena, and Blake Mitchell. All right, 2 more packs out of this one. Okay, Kazuma Okamoto, Roman Anthony, Trey Turner, Bryce Terang. There's Liam Doyle, top 100. Sean Paul Lennon, Josh Owens, John Carlos Seo, TJ Rumsfeld, and Nelly Taylor. Stay there. Okay. All right. So we have Mookie Betts, Garrett Crochet, Zach Nito, Michael Harris, Kyle Teal under the radar, Wyatt Sanford on the Bowman first, and Blake Mitchell on the Reptilian, Ava Arquette, Andrew Tess, and Shitoro Mori. Okay. All right. 4 left. Thanks for tuning in. If you tuned in, really appreciate you spending time with me, seeing what we get out of these boxes. Yeah. All right. Here we go. There's Okamoto again. There's Roman Anthony once more. Trey Turner, Bryce Terang, Jose De Paula on the under the radar. And we have Braylon Antunes. Stuck there. Oh, Reptilian. Andy Azokar. First. Carlos Gutierrez, Elian Pena, and Daniel Dickinson. All right, Conley Early, Yanquiel Fernandez, Cam Schlittler, Jimmy Crooks, Enrique Banfield on the top 100, Wilder Dallas, Billy Carlson, Coy James, Dax Kilby, and Chirrut Madonna. Shohei, Matt Olson, Kettle Marte, Marcelo Mayer, Jesus Made, Marek Houston, Carlos Gutierrez, Jose Urbina, Cash Mayfield, and Cade Snell. So these inserts are pretty nice. They're good looking cards. They will for sure look good with the serial numbered kind to get the color on them. So they did a good job with the design, at least. And especially those ones, I'm sure would look fantastic. Rafael Devers, Luke Keyshaw, Will Smith. No way. Well, okay. Jackson Cheerio. Let me just finish off this pack real quick. Chirrut Madonna, J.R. Ritchie, Franklin Arias, Isaiah Jackson, Jorge Quintana. So, in my time pulling retail, I've been buying retail stuff for a long time. I mean, a long time. I pull some decent stuff, you know. Some cool little things out of Allen and Ginter and Gypsy Queen. No, Heritage. This I did not expect whatsoever. So Colt Emerson, top 100, ranked number 12, because he very well should be up there. He's a good player. Superfractor, 1 of 1. Right there. That is awesome. And again, I don't have my sleeves. So I'm just going to set that down right there. Okay. Yay me. Hey, that is awesome. That makes you super happy. That's a great card. And again, retail now, I'm having a lot more fun with, because before, if anybody opened retail 5-6 years ago, it wasn't as great. Or even before that, you know, somewhere around 2015-16, wasn't all that great, but I mean, you still get some good stuff. But I think, you know, this is a lot better, and gives everybody ease from the hobby prices right now. So that's awesome. Very happy with it. Well, let's continue. Alex Freeland, Bryce Eldridge, Carson Williams, Wyatt Langford, Wei and Lin, top 100. Yogencel Cabrera, Carson Benj, David Hageman, and Max Clark, and Hector Ramos. All right, last pack out of this one, and I have 3 more blasters. All right, Andrew McCutcheon, Vladimir Guerrero, Garcia, not even try to pronounce his first name anymore, Chase Burns. Nice, Noah McLean on the Bowman Sterling. It's a great looking design. I always like Bowman Sterling. That's a really cool design. Moises Chase, excuse me. Xavier Nayans, Blaine Ballard, Esteban Mejia. He's the other kid to look for, throwing high in the hundreds, and he's a young kid too. Born in 2007. Yeah, he's young, but he's another one to look out for. Colby Shelton. Okay. All right, so let's get into this one here. So like I said, I still have 10 more of these coming. I also was able to pre-order 2 hobby boxes of Topps 2026 Series 2. And then I got another box of older Bowman products. Not too old, but a fun one. So that'll be later on at some point. Okay, Geraldo Perdomo, Riley Green, Bobby Witt Jr., Max Fried, Cam Schlittler on the Under the Radar. Oh, nice. This is a chrome on card one. Reptilian, Jude Warwick, 68 out of 99 on the Reptilian green. That looks cool with the green, and plus it's still the same feel. And then the Reptilian behind it, Caden Hediger, Wyatt Stanford, Charles Davalin, and Yo Gensel Cabrera. Yo Gensel. All right. Okay. I gotta just be really careful with this one. All right. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So 2 autos. That's not bad. That's really good. Bo Bichette, Bryce Harper, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Jackson Holiday, Alfredo Duno, Victor Figueroa. He's another one to look out for. He was round 18 in 2024, but these guys, they can come up pretty quick. You know, everyone's looking for the first rounders, but these guys sneak up. Kellen Hunter, Jerry Jones, there's Colt, and Connor. Okay. All right. Carter Jensen, Drew Gilberts, James Wood, Mason Wynn, J.J. Weatherholtz, Ricardo Cova, Victor Arias, there's Victor Figueroa, Ryan Waldschmidt, and Gage Stanifer. Okay, Ellie De La Cruz, Jackson Churio, Fernando Tatis, Dylan Cruz, Owen Casey on the rookie, Justin Gonzalez, Wei-En Lin, Bryson Guedes, Jamie Arnold, and Wei-En Lin once more. Okay. Okay. Jacob deGrom, Jonah Tong, Brady House, Ronald Acuna Jr., Esteban Mejia. He's ranked number 96 on top 100, but he's good. Daniel Pierce, Henry Lalane, Juan Sanchez, Chris Arroyo, and Reniel Rodriguez. All right, Carson Meisenhunt, Jacob Morrissey, Peyton Tolley, Christian Moore, and there's Roman Anthony on the Bowman Sterling. That looks really cool with him on there. Gabriel Rodriguez, Gavin Feen, Francisco Espinoza, Braden Nett, and Brendan Tunick. Okay, so 2 more boxes left. Again, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And yeah, those are awesome pulls. So I don't know too much about Jude. But Colt Emerson, yeah, I've been following a long time, so that's really cool. Yeah. All right. Mookie Betts, Garrett Crochet, Zach Neto, Michael Harris, Max Clark on the Bowman Sterling, Aiden Miller, Colby Shelton, Dason Hill, Patrick Copen, and Sean Paul Lennon. All right, Sal Stewart, Bryce Matthews, Cole Young, Tatsuya Amai, Ranio Rodriguez, Franklin Arias, James Quinn Irons, Gabriel Rodriguez, Matt Klein, and JJ Weatherholt. Okay. Kyle Schwarber, Kyle Stowers, Roki Sasaki, Jose Ramirez, Nick Kurtz, there's Max Clark, and Edgar Montero, Roldy Brito, Jose right? De Paula, Thomas White. I think that's pronouncing his name. I'm pretty sure I've seen his other cards. Okay. All right. Aaron Judge, Samuel Basalo, there's Chase DeLauder, Brandon Sprout, Bryce Harper on Electric Sluggers, Walker Jenkins, Dylan Lewis, Ricardo Cova, Weiwa Aloy, I think he's another one to look out for, and Jojo Parker. Okay. All right. Gunner, Hunter, Luis Morales, CJ Cafus, Lazaro, Montez on a 100, followed by Caden Hattiger, Charles Devalin, Moises Chase, Anthony Frobois, and Kenlon Hunter. Okay, last pack out of this one, and then one more blaster to go, and then we can call it a day. Jacob Mizorowski, Jacob Melton, Junior Camarino, Dylan Beavers, Ryan Waldschmidt on the Under the Radar, and then we have Marconi German, and here's a Reptilian, Pedro Ibaguin, Walker Jenkins, and Carson Bench, and then Owen Carey. So, all right, last blaster, and then like I said, I have 10 more coming, so hopefully I can find some more. I'll try to look around locally first, and pay the reasonable cost that I paid for these. Nothing too crazy, and then yeah, see what we can get out of those. So stay tuned. Let's go ahead and finish this off. Fernando Tatis, Dylan Cruz, Owen Casey, Carter Jensen. Nice, there's a Shohei on the Bowman Sterling. Okay, and Dory Fernandez, Alimber Santa, Charlie Condon, Eric Hartman, and Alimber Santa. Yeah, Santa. Okay. Let's make sure that was his last name. All right. Drew Gilberts, James Wood, Mason Wynn, Bo Bichette, Sebastian Welcott on a top 100. He's ranked number 6. Okay. Brett Iredale, George Lombard Jr., Tyler Bremner, Daniel Pierce, and Dory Fernandez. Okay. Bryce Harper, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Jackson Holiday, Geraldo Perdomo. There's another red rookie. This time it's of Garcia. Josar Gonzalez, Parks Harbor, Brady Ebel, Henry Lillane, and Josar Gonzalez. Okay, just put a little bit of that over there. All right, Riley Green, Bobby Witt Jr., Max Fried, Jackson Merrill, and we have Cal Riley on the Electric Sluggers, followed by Giancarlo Sio, Juan Sanchez, Walker Jenick, Jude Warwick, and Ethan Holiday. Okay. All right. So we have George Springer, Kyle Teal, Jack Caglione, Bubba Chandler, Joe Parker on the top 100, Caden Scarborough, Jose De Paula, Josh Noth, Jesus Made, and Caden Scarborough. Okay. All right, last pack. Thank you everybody who tuned in and enjoyed this with me. Really appreciate it. Be sure to give a like and subscribe. It really would help the channel. Like I said, I'm just a card collector. Love to open stuff and want to record it and have everybody enjoy it with me. So I appreciate it. Have some videos since 2017, but started doing a lot more now. Really trying to get more into it. So on the recording aspect, not just open things off camera. So yeah, I really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and finish this off. Trey Savage, Corey Seager, Julio Rodriguez, Juan Soto, Renio Rodriguez on the Under the Radar, Keaton Anthony, and nice, Charlie Condon on the Reptilian, Liam Doyle, Annie Everett Perez, and we're going to end with a color of David Davalillo, 56 out of 499. So there you have it. I would say that's a success in my opinion, even without seeing the other 10 boxes when we get out of there. Pulling the auto is nice. Out of 8 boxes, not bad. Pulling a 1 of 1, that's a bit more challenging, and that's awesome. And it's a good player too, Cole Emerson. So I'm a big fan of him. So yeah, there you have it. And only one of Mirikami. So not very common unless you get some of the correlation packs like you saw there where it was repeated the same correlation. So it just depends. But thanks again. Really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to use the affiliate link at cardshells.com, RGL Sports 1. Get yourself 10% off your first purchase. No minimum purchase required. Good product. Good protection for your sports cards. So yeah, until the next one, again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you.